Hello!
Hello!
I'm Priya.
I'm Shanae.
And this is week 1 of Kizomba in November.
Yeah.
With very much a December flavour.
Scorpio season.
Okay, we started with a chat about what December music is and where it comes from. And we also did an exercise which we learned last weekend at the Byron Bay Latin Fiesta. And it was taught to us by the amazing Severin Clange. And we're just going to give her credit. We brought it to Tasmania to show you. So should we do it?
Yes.
Okay, so we started with our feet in a little V. And then we went bit, and then bit, and then boo, like that. And we just transferred our weight from side to side. And we went freeze. And we looked at which hip is up on the side where we're transferring our weight. So in my case, my left hip is down and my right hip is up. But you could have neutral hips, or you could have the left hip up. And this is very bachata salsa. Guilty, yeah. We all have different hips. So what we're trying to do in Kizomba is have a delay in our hip until our weight is transferred, and then the hip comes over. So we want if we're transferring our weight to our right, we want our left hip to be up and our right hip to be down, like this. So they're opposite the leg that's getting the weight, which is opposite to how it is in a lot of bachata salsa technique. So this will take some practice. This is our homework, straight from Severin, and now it's your homework. Okay, and then we started doing that. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we went 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it one time. And then we started to bring our feet together to get the nice ginga hip movement, which we're going to keep practicing forever to help us have a traveling, moving through the beat sort of movement as opposed to hitting the beat. So yes, this really helped us. So we're very happy to share it. Then we did our basic 2, and we completely reimagined the basic 2 now that we know our hip is coming and our hip is down as we transfer across, and then our marker is the moment where we stand up straight because our hip is down and we have to stand up straight. Down, boop, down, boop, and boop. I don't know where boop came into it, but it's in there now. Boop. Okay, so we started practicing that, and that was really good. And we did that together. And we also did the leads out to the side, basic 2. So we went doo, like this. And then we did the woo, cha-cha, ooh, I know. Yes, and then it just turned into a wonderful masterclass in close embrace. And we talked about how when you're following, and I just put my lead hat on, Shanae.
From me.
Yeah, so when we're following, in Kizomba, we want to imagine as follows that our lead has a backpack on that has like a big chocolate cake in the bottom of it, and we want it. Give me your gross backpack cake. I don't know, the analogies, it starts to get a bit weird the way you think about it. But that means like even if Shanae steps forward, I'm like, kick. So I still have my forward intention. And we have a little bit of touching in our upper chest. Yeah. Cool. And then we did, do we have anything more to say about that?
That'll be fun.
Okay. Then we did Corridinho. Cool. And Corridinho looks like this. Was that still recording? Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
The leads hats now, Priya.
Oh, yes. Corridinho looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Yeah?
That's it.
And the way, the technique that we were practicing there was we imagine you draw a circle, and you want to like, you know when cats like replace their feet when they're like walking on the top of a fence? We want to keep our movement in a line so that we're not swaying from side to side. So when I'm walking, I'm thinking about like walking like a cat on the line in a circle. So like I'm sort of on the same line with both feet. Like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And as a follow, we're thinking about our forward intention still, even though we're walking backwards, because if we're in the close embrace, we want to maintain connection.
Oh.
So as you're walking backwards, we've still got this intention of a cake.
Backpack cake. And yes, and the other technique, sorry, we're going into all of it, was we talked a little bit about how, as a lead, our posture is different to followers. So, as a follow, I've got a very upright posture. You know, royalty, the crown is on, I feel amazing. Get out of my way, here I come. That's the sort of vibe, that's the energy. As a lead, quite often you see, like in the video, it looks a little, like in social media videos, it looks a little bit hunched, the posture for leads, but it's not hunched. It's actually a bit of like rotation in the shoulder cuff, like in here. And so the way I like to imagine it is I'm holding a watermelon under my arm. And so my chest is a little bit, I'm still upright, but my shoulder's a little bit forward. And so that means like when I'm dancing in close embrace, it's not like belly button to belly button, because that would be I have the same posture as you, but actually like I've got my watermelon, and so I'm sort of like filling the gap between us here with my forward intention, with my watermelon arm. That was a great Lucas told me that. He was like, imagine you carrying a watermelon for you. And that really fixed my posture. Okay, then we did it half in reverse. So we did Corridinho. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping the upper body stable. Yeah. That was everything, I think. It was a long recap. Thank you, everyone.